out with the one and only Aaliyah James. What's going on? Rising Stars, finally you're here.
I know, I'm excited. We're in the flesh right here.
Right here. Are you going to take that championship tonight, though? That's the big question.
Well, I have to. I can't come here and leave empty handed. I guess it's what I'm striving for. It's my only option. That's it.
Okay, all right. Now, talk about your merch. I know we don't have it in front of us, some pictures, but what do you got online and stuff?
Online, I've got my 8x10s, and yeah, that's what I need to get some shirts made.
I saw some trading cards out on eBay.
I do have some trading cards actually. That's very cool. You know it better than me. You know it better than me. So that's the guy you need to ask about my merch.
Let everybody know where they can find you.
They can follow me on Instagram and on X at the Aaliyah James.
All right, thank you, Aaliyah.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
This is Hollywood Haley J, the Bushadowist baddie, taking over Papa Dank's whole little thing.
And your favorite princess, the cotton candy princess, Tiffany Avatar.
And... Right. That's Paige. She got the fattest of the asses of them all, honey. It's okay. We're here. We're taking over. We're at WrestleCon. If you haven't already, come see A, B, and C, baby.
Yes, we are your favorites, and we are waiting for you.
Okay, now I have a question. Since I have a microphone, I'm just gonna do a random one. All right, we ready?
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
When are you gonna take a power slap from Hollywood Haley J?
Right now.
Oh shit, she's crazy. I lied. I'm not about it. I lied. Take the mic.
I think my ass. Wait, come back. I was so serious.
I got it. She's ready. She's ready.
I think my ass.
How much do you hate Papa Dan?
I don't think we have enough time in the world for me to explain how much I hate that tall, just Yeezy wearing, stupid. I don't even know how to explain him. He just walks around like he just is entitled. He just owns the place. He can talk to whoever he wants, and I'm sick of him.
So I take it you don't like him.
No, I love him. We're best friends.
Lulu, how about you?
What's the question? I didn't hear.
How much do you not like Papa Dan? Or do you?
I love Papa Dang. So cutesy.
Okay.
See? I hate him.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, instilled the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dink, and I don't know why Amity's so upset. I mean, she is my best friend. I don't know. I guess I have to call her, whatever. Anyway, let's get down to Rising Stars Wrestling, women's wrestling, and I bring to the owner and CEO himself, David.
How are you, Papa Danks? Before we get started, I'm going to call you Cutesy from now on. As Lulu calls you. I'm going to call you Cutesy.
Just yeah. That's my other best friend. Yeah. All right, let's go over the card. Let's go over the card so far.
Right.
Of course, we have our general manager, Mercedes Martinez, with us.
Yes, of course. And our producer, yes, 100%.
Miss Aaliyah James will be returning.
Love having Aaliyah James back.
We got Janai Kai joining us.
She's going to make waves, but she's definitely a talent.
She's definitely a talent. The one and only Cosmic returns.
Yep, love the Cosmic. She's definitely got a good following, and she's got a lot to offer.
Yes, she does. And of course, making her New York, Long Island appearance, Izzy Moreno joining us.
Izzy, I tell you, for an 18-year-old, she's very, very popular, and she's ready to come to New York and kick some butt.
She really is. And of course, let's not forget that coffin match between Amity LeVay, my best friend, and Abaddon.
Well, I will say one thing. Abaddon is definitely on a roll. As we know, she's been winning belts all over the place. So, I mean, so she's ready to go. And I have a feeling that after how Amity got embarrassed by Abaddon in the first match,
Yeah.
she's going to come out there, be very aggressive, and go after Abaddon. So it's going to be a very, very interesting matchup.
All right. Let's announce some talent before we get to the big one.
Yes.
Joining us at Rising Stars, making her debut, Dolly Darko.
Yes. Well, Dolly, again, has a East Coast following. She actually is, what, the KBP women's champ, if I'm not mistaken, Papa?
Yes, she is.
And, you know, Mercedes Martinez being the rising star, she wants to give people shots. And she wants to give Dolly the chance to see what she has, and see maybe she'll be a part of the rising stars. Because Dolly has wrestled a lot. She has some talent, and Mercedes wants to see her. And I'm excited to see how Dolly's going to work with Mercedes. But as we know, if anybody can do something, it's Mercedes.
Yeah, let me tell you something, David. Dolly has been hitting the gym hard recently.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I really think it's good. Because Dolly, to give her credit, she's been really putting time in the effort, and I've seen it, and she definitely deserves it. And I'm glad for her because she has talent, and I'm really glad that she put herself back where she's getting herself into the physical condition because she is good.
100%. All right. Joining us also is Taylor Yorkie coming to join us. Now, tell us all about Taylor.
Well, Taylor, I actually know her mom for a little while. Taylor Yorkie is a very new wrestler. She's out of Arizona. But let me tell you something. She has the look, the athleticism, and she's strong. And she's been facing she faced a lot of the people from Vegas, from Arizona. She's holding her own. I mean, this is another one who has so much upside. And as being rising stars women's wrestling, Mercedes said, let's give her a shot. I mean, her mom's excited. Everybody's excited. Another one we're bringing Papa Danks from Arizona to come to New York to wrestle. So these are not people you're going to, not people do this. A young up-and-comer is coming to Rising Stars to get her chance. And let me tell you something. I see big things in her future for her. I mean, she's wrestled a lot of the big names out there in Vegas and Arizona, and she's held her own.
100%. Now, I'm excited to see her making her New York debut over here.
Oh no. Like I said, everything fell into place. She's excited because, again, she wants to start expanding her horizons a little bit. She has wrestled in Vegas. She has done Arizona. But, of course, if you want to wrestle, East Coast is the place to be.
100%.
So,
welcome, Taylor, and welcome, Dolly, to Rising Star.
100%.
All right. The next one's kind of a spiteful brute.
Yeah,
right?
Again, yeah, I guess so. I would say so.
I guess so. The one and only Harleen Lopez joins us on October 4th.
I will say one thing about Harleen. I didn't really know much about her until I saw her at BCW, and she won, what was it, the Queen of the
North.
Queen of the North. Let me tell you something. She was impressive. Not only can she wrestle, but she's strong. Another thing about her, she don't take nobody's crap. Let me tell you something. No, she takes a beating and gives 2 times the beating back. So I love the attitude. I love the confidence. And she's another one who Mercedes, when we talked to her, Mercedes was very excited to have her, to see her up close and personal.
100%. Now she's lives up to her name. She's tough, man.
Oh, I don't want to. I've seen her at BCW, and I saw when she won and how she was doing stuff. She wrestled like 2 matches that night. I don't want to face her. No,
and I can't wait to see who she's going to be wrestling. Now, some of that stuff is coming soon, right?
Well, I'm assuming now they have most of all these names of fish. Starting within a week or so, there will be a match announcements. And let me tell you something. Some of these matches that could be main events just themselves, could be main events. So,
right.
And having Mercedes there's always going to be a surprise or two. It's always going to be something special going to happen. So
100%. Yeah, so 100%. Sorry.
Well, I think it's time that we give this person her due. But let me tell you something. Again, I have to give Mercedes the credit for this because she really, really, really made this happen. Again, this was not me. This was Mercedes. What a reputation and people wanting to work with her and knowing her. So
Right.
she definitely brought this one. This is all Mercedes, and she's really wants what's best for Rising Stars.
Right.
And this person has been around for a long time and has been everywhere.
Have been everywhere. That she has, and she is a current AEW talent as well. Let's not leave that out.
AEW Ring of Honor. I'll give you some more background on her. She was with WWF a while back with CM Punk. She
Right.
also was an NWA World's Champ. So she has a really, really good resume. And
100%.
and she's never really wrestled independently here. And to get her to come to a independent show, especially in New York, not easy.
Not easy. 100%.
Mercedes went to the Rolodex, made a couple of phone calls, and boom, she's here.
All right. Well, I want to get to this comment before we announce her. I saw Harleen last year in PA. She definitely has a lot going on for her. And she was one of the talents I wanted to see come to RSWW.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm glad.
All right.
I'm glad we're giving everybody a different array of people. I want the young, I want the veterans, I want people who might be around, I want the new people. I want to get a great mixture. Like I said, Rising Stars is going to give a lot of people opportunities because, again, whether you're local, whether you're from Arizona, wherever you're from, we're going to give you a shot.
100%. All right. Without further ado, let's reveal the talent joining us, a headliner right here, Miss Serena Deeb.
Well, first of all, let me tell you, Serena Deeb, again, is an amazing talent. I mean, like I said, she's been all over. And not only that, she's known as the woman of 1,000 holes. So let me tell you, she's technically sound, but she can also mix it up. I mean, I've watched her fight, and she's no joke. And let me tell you, she's a big, big plus to this card. And let me tell you, who knows who she might fight? This could be some really good matchups with her. Could you see her and maybe like a Janaya Kai, maybe her and Aaliyah James, maybe her and even, I would say maybe even Izzy Marino. You don't know. But let me tell you something. This is definitely, whoever she fights, it's going to be a great match. And I'm excited to see her. And let me tell you, she's actually excited to be here because, she wants to help. But again, like I said, Mercedes is the one who made this all happen. Serena's looking forward to it. I mean, it's going to be a great show. I'm telling you, you look at who we have, okay, from everybody we announced, with Lulu Arena, all these other ones right. Aaliyah James, everybody, we've announced, Cosmic. We have all these people, and let me tell you something.
100%.
It's crazy how we've got so many different kind of, states coming, different states, and how many different kind of resumes we have. Young, new, veterans. I'm telling you, you're going to come to this card on October 4th, and not only are you going to see a coffin match, which, let's be honest, you don't see that every day.
No.
Especially against two people like Abaddon and Amity. Come on. If there's not two people who are better than having a coffin match, I don't know who it is. I mean, you got the Graveyard, and you got, I don't know, Psycho?
Yeah.
So Graveyard and Psycho equals up to craziness. Because coffin match, don't forget one thing. Everything goes. There are no rules, nothing. Abaddon, I've watched her. She has been in coffin matches before. She's been in all these crazy stipulation matches. This is a little bit out of Amity's, wheelhouse. I haven't really seen Amity do some of these kind of crazy matches. So it'll be interesting to see how far she's willing to go to win the championship. Because I know one thing, pardon the pun, she's going to have to kill Abaddon to get the championship.
Right.
So just that alone, let me tell you, just that match alone that we've already announced a long time ago, tickets, front row tickets, we've been selling really good. I mean, we've already surpassed last July 12th tickets already.
Right.
And now that we have Serena Deebs, we're going to have matches being announced. Anybody who comes to the show is going to go, holy moly, I saw a great show. You're going to see main event matches, maybe even a pay-per-view match you could consider, plus the Amity versus Abaddon match. And you got Izzy Marino. Izzy, Bailey's favorite, number one fan, 18 years old. Who knows? A huge future in store. First time in New York, she's going to be there. Right. Signing an autograph, meeting people. I mean, this is what Rising Stars is about. This is what Mercedes and I and Sarah, we want it all to be about. We want to build something, and we want to give people opportunities, and we also want to make it where we have people from other states coming out and being a part. And that's what Mercedes, one thing about this whole thing, Mercedes brings that. Putting Mercedes' name with Rising Stars is really important because, as you know, she demands respect, and everybody, no matter who it is, whether it's Abaddon to the biggest to the rookie, when she talks, they all listen. So that's important.
100%.
I mean, people said to me, what's the most important thing? I will tell you right now, having Mercedes Martinez. Just between the leadership that she gives these girls and knowledge, and you've seen Papa, you've seen her when we were at WrestleCon. She was talking to Lulu, talking to Tiffany, taking time out of her own to give them lessons. I mean, come on. Think about it.
She did.
That's priceless knowledge that she's willing to give the younger, to help the younger people. You were there.
I think they owe her some money.
Well, let me tell you, I don't want to get that bill. So again, when as long as she's been in the business for and as much respect as people, you saw at WrestleCon, people came over to her and really said that nice, gave her Shayna Baszler, everybody, because she's that well respected. She brings so much to the table for Rising Stars. And again, July 12th was a great show. We're going to one up at this show, October 4th. We're going to make it better because I've already know just from the idea of who we have. I don't know matches yet. I don't know anything else. Just from the talent that I know we have, it's going to be amazing. I mean, how could it not be? You have Janaya Kai, the Kick Demon, former MLW Flyweight Champion, who's just on Ring of Honor and won a match at Ring of Honor. I mean, Serena Deeb has been all over. I mean, and let me tell you, there's nobody more fundamentally sound than she is. So, I mean, I don't know what else this card is really missing. You got, who knows what else Mercedes has in store? Because I don't know.
Who knows?
With her, again, we have no idea. Like I said, next week we'll start announcing matches. And let me tell you something. Any match here is going to be a great match.
Yeah.
There aren't any these, what you call squash matches, people call them. There are none here. There's not going to be a squash match here. I don't see one.
Top caliber matches.
Everybody brings something to the table.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that Mercedes wants is to make sure that everybody who comes here brings something to the table. She watches them. She looks at their videos to make sure.
Yeah.
And, so all this stuff.
She does.
I mean, but she puts a lot of time in this where we appreciate me. And she, we talk to her all the time with budgeting. And she's the greatest. I mean, she really does a lot for us.
That's right. I don't think the talent themselves realize what Mercedes is doing for them.
You know what it is? I think some of them don't know until, when I say Mercedes Martinez, I think they think maybe I'm full of crap. Because, why would Mercedes be involved with this? People, I can understand that. But when Mercedes emails them back or Mercedes answers them, it's like, wait a minute. Oh, I want to come now.
Right.
It's like, wait a minute. I'm like,
wait
a
minute.
it's like,
yeah, I'm coming.
Put me in. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
And another thing, which I have to tell you, I know you're a big part of this. We've got over 10,000 views on Instagram. I'm sorry, on YouTube for and that's only in 8 days for our July 12th show. 8 days, and we have over 10,000 shows.
Right.
So that's just amazing. I mean, think about it.
It is amazing.
I mean,
amazing.
That's just crazy to me to see how many people want to be a part of the women's wrestling. And Mercedes said it right when she opened the show. We want to promote women's wrestling, and there's a big place for it. There's a platform, and we're going to be this platform. As we go more and more, we'll get bigger, bigger, and bigger, and we're going to be the platform. We're going to be that women's platform.
100%. And we got the amazing Serena Deeb joining us on October 4th. Get your tickets, NYWC Pro Wrestling. Of course, nobody wants to miss that big coffin match between Abaddon and Amity LaVey. OMG, that's going to tear down the house.
Well, again, Papa, as we said, all these things that are going on here, okay, with you and Mercedes and NYWC doing their little thing, it's all coming together. And
thanks, Joe.
Yeah, and this will be, thank you, Joe. Joe, you're the man, Joe.
Love Joe.
But Joe always, let me tell you, Joe has about 15, 16 Xia Li autograph figures.
Right. All right, Joe. Time for 17.
Joe has, yes, Joe does like Xia Li.
Joe's a figure guy. He loves collecting figures.
All right, Joe.
Me too.
But
as you can see,
and like I said, also, just another thing that will be coming up within the next day or so is that we will be having the sponsorships again. We're going to be starting at $100. We're going to be starting at $100. And of course, what wrestler you want, there might be a little more. And of course, you're going to get, if you sponsor, you're going to get an autograph. If you come to the show, okay, autograph, pick with them. I mean, we're going to do sponsors for matches, main event match, anything once they all come out. So we're going to be taking a lot of sponsorships are welcome. Because again, for us to keep this going and to keep all these women coming from all over the place and get this great talent,
coming,
it's not cheap. I mean,
it's not.
I mean, when you got people coming from other states, there's airfare, there's hotels, there's a
Right.
lot to be, there's a lot a part of this. But you want to know something? We're committed. We want to. When we first wanted to do this, Papa, we talked about it a long time ago.
Yes.
We wanted to change women's wrestling. We didn't want it to have the same as everybody else does. And believe me, there are a lot of women wrestlers who do a great job. There's a lot of them who do great cards. But we want to be the storylines. We want to be set the standard. So when people say, oh, I want to wrestle, I want to come to Rising Stars and want to wrestle. Look, we have so many women wrestlers following us now on Instagram. They've called me up. I want to be a part of it. When could I want to do this. I want to be a part of this. I mean,
100%.
And we're starting, and you can see from our YouTube that we're starting to get recognition. I mean, everybody who I've talked to loved the show. Nobody had I have one complaint myself.
Okay.
It was too damn hot, and that's on me. It was too hot, and I take total blame for that. Because these girls,
they
in 100
sweated.
degree heat with the lights on, and not only that,
They
wrestled
sweated.
twice. Some of them wrestled twice.
They did.
Aaliyah James,
Poor Leah James. She was dressed.
Zoe Sky, and of course Abaddon. These wrestlers only when they do this, they only wrestle once a night.
Right.
But because we're a little bit, it's new, and Mercedes, they did twice. And let me tell you, they busted their butts. You saw it on the video.
They killed it.
You were there. I mean, they really did a great job. And let me tell you another thing.
100%.
Emily LeVay, she gets eliminated, okay? And as you can see from your entrance, she hurt her shoulder during that. When she got when Abaddon gave the Sister Abigail, which happened, it's wrestling, not a big deal. But what did Amity still do? At the end, she came back, even if she was a little bit injured, she came back, and man, did she give a DDT to Abaddon. Right on her head.
She did.
So that just tells you one thing about Amity, that pain doesn't bother her. So that already gives you an idea what this coffin match is going to be like. Where if Amity can hurt her shoulder, but yet still come out there and make a point.
All right.
So I really think this is going to be crazy. I mean, no rules. Who knows what's put Abaddon and even Amity with no rules. I don't know, Papa.
I know.
I don't know. We may need extra. We may need extra security that night. They may be fighting in the back, fighting by. Make sure they break the table. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know.
Who knows what's going to happen? 100%.
And again, everybody for the first show did a great job. Raps, Jason, Alex, the guy who played the music. It was a team effort. And even the guy, Mark, who does JCW, who did the commentating, he did a great job. He's amazing. He's another one who supports Rising Stars. He wants to help, whatever he can do to help us. That may lead to something down the road for us with our girls.
Right. Look at that.
You never know. We might see a Rising Stars girl in JCW down the road.
You might.
Who knows?
You might.
Again,
that's right. That coffin match is going to be epic.
It's all about making connections, and that's what we're doing here. We're making connections, as you know, Papa. You saw it at WrestleCon. They're all coming over about the big, about that, about Rising Stars, talking to us about it. So it has the buzz, and now we just have to go to the next level. And guess what? I think we have. I think we've definitely one-upped already the show that we first had, and that first show was great. Let me tell you. Those girls busted their butt.
They did.
So now these girls are going to step up even more now. Because I don't know any matches, but Papa, they could have possibilities. Even Aaliyah James versus Izzy Marino, or Izzy versus Tina San Antonio. Who knows?
Right.
And don't forget about Lulu. She's a little Mexican Barbie, but she's got
don't forget about Lulu.
But I know she's a Mexican Barbie, but I seen a little spice into her too. She has a little dark side to her. So don't think she's not Miss Innocent. I know she'll deny it, but we've seen that, Papa.
I don't think we can forget about Lulu.
all the ladies we have. I mean, Tina San Antonio, she was great the first show. I mean, she was amazing. The match she had with Mimi, I mean, that was a great match. I mean, yes, she came up short against Mimi for the belt, but let me tell you something. She didn't lose by much.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
man.
Everybody we have, I don't see a weak person there. I mean, I really think Mercedes is going to make a great card. Great. We're gonna keep on going with storylines. But again, the best thing is I don't know, because you know why? She wants me to enjoy it. So everything that more or less is more of a secret because she wants to enjoy it.
And Tina.
So right now we're at 95. We may get one or two more possibly, but all the major ones have been, announced.
Yes, agreed,
So,
bro.
I mean, like I said, people who were there saw it, and the people who were there, I do appreciate them because it really was hot. I know how hot it was. Believe me, that's a mistake. And I can make one. I make one promise. I promise Mercedes and my girlfriend that we will never have a summer show at NYWC again. It's too hot.
I know. I think Sarah didn't even give me a water. Thanks, Sarah.
Wait,
Oh,
please. Let me tell you something. Honestly, we had to make sure that everybody. We had to make sure that the wrestlers. Believe me, they between the energy, between the energy drinks, watermelon, because they were done. I mean, it was hot.
It was.
But, you know, like I said, I've talked to Abaddon. We've talked about it. Yeah, she's won many championships. As you can see, if you followed her, she's Athena's women's promotion. She won the championship. What does that tell you?
title.
What does that tell you? That if she won Athena's championship, that tells you something.
Right. 100%.
And she's looking here to come. She already told me she's coming here and leaving the champ. All I know.
Okay. All right.
And you want to know something? If I love Amity, but to go against Abaddon's it's kind of tough, and especially in her match.
Yeah.
So
it is her match.
I mean,
100%.
Also, if anybody has any questions or anybody wants to sponsor, you can hit Papa Danks up, hit me up.
Yeah.
You can hit me up on Instagram. It's D Santonis, or you could also do Rising Stars Women's Wrestling on Instagram, or David Santonis on Facebook. Also, one other thing, Pop, I want to make an announcement because it's really good. We've been working on this. Sarah and I, we finally got a state-of-the-art website going.
Okay.
We have our own website, which will be for Rising Stars, which will be for all our collectibles. And it's, let me make sure I give you the right emails. Hold on.
Is it up now?
It is up now. It is functional. It is ready to go. It is DND. No, it's not. It's DNDSWcollectibles.com.
Collectibles.
Oh, it's sorry. It's D and spell the word. It's DANDSWcollectibles.com. So for one more time, it's DANDSWcollectibles.com. So
you're gonna have to send me the link.
I'll send you the link. But more importantly, I'm telling you right now, it's easy to say. It's it's a show. That NYWC, Mercedes, myself, Sarah to come. Right. Of course we're gonna want you. But let me tell you something. I told you for the first show. Now this show we stepped it up even more. And let me tell you, whoever Serena Deebs fights is going to be an unbelievable match.
It'll be a banger.
Oh please, her versus any of those people we named, it could be on pay-per-view, honestly. And I would tell anybody that.
I agree.
I mean, and the other ones, like I said, who knows what they might show? I don't know what Harleen might show. I know she's impressive.
She is.
I know Dolly's back in the gym kicking ass, so I don't know. Dolly's like ready to go. She's showing her that, look, I belong here, and I'm impressed.
Agreed.
And as for Taylor, who know? I seen Taylor. I know she can lift a lot of weights, and she's fast. She's strong. She's body, and she could move around in the ring. So again, another person who you won't see really anyplace else.
Yeah.
I mean, Arizona coming to New York to wrestle here.
Crazy. Good stuff.
And again, this is how wide our reach is. I mean, this is how we do things. Oh,
100%.
It'll definitely be a learning experience, and that's what we want. As we said, and we talk to Mercedes all the time about this. She said it. We're rising stars. There's going to be learning curves. These are young women who just probably started wrestling maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, with the veterans. But you want to know something? I know they're going to come up big. They did. Like Nadia did the first show. She showed up big. She's new.
Yes.
Everybody who did that, So
I agree.
Again, working with better people, like working with Serena Deebs, Janaya Kai, Izzy, whoever you're working with, you're going to get better. And like I said, I'm telling you right now, we are lucky to have Serena Deebs. We're lucky to have all the girls. But Serena Deebs, Izzy Marino, Janaya Kai,
it is.
I mean, all of them. It's like,
it is going to get better and better.
And again, with Mercedes and everything else, and with the support of Sarah, who's like, she's here. And again, I got to give her a shout out. Tomorrow's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
See? Oh, stop. So,
Don't,
like I
don't,
said,
don't forget to get your tickets right now. NYWCProWrestling.com. Get your tickets now before, we sell out over there.
and I'm telling you right now, front row is really. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. People buying front row. I guess they all. I thought maybe GAs, but people are buying the front rows. It's like no front row, front row, front row.
There ain't no other show in town. They're gonna have the town we're gonna have there on October 4th.
Again, you know what you say. You got to spend it to make it. Well, we spent it. Now we want to. We're putting in the effort with Mercedes, with all these people, and like I said, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to come see this. If you're a fan of women's wrestling, everything you want is here.
Right.
I mean,
Agreed.
everything you want, whether you want veterans, whether you want rookies, whether you want names.
Right.
I mean, and plus that, with Mercedes at that being our GM, who knows what's going to happen?
Who knows what's going to happen?
So, like I said, you come, and also the meet and greet is from 5 to 6. That's also included in in the ticket. The only thing is, some of the wrestlers will have, of course, they do charge money for their stuff because, again, that's how they make some of their money back, make some money for traveling. But, again, to meet Serena Deebs at an independent show, you don't see that. Or to meet Izzy, or, Izzy's doing WrestleCon. So is Serena Deebs. They're doing big event. So all these people, Janaya Kai, they're doing big conventions, but now you can meet them here and have to wait on 3-hour, long lines.
Honestly, it's like having our own little convention. To be honest with you, with the talent we have.
Again, and it's going to keep on building. And let me tell you something. With Serena there, with all the people we have, from first match to the main event, who knows who's going to steal the show? Look, we don't know who. Yes, we don't know who's going to steal the show. I'll tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of people going to want to. And I know
100%.
I've talked to almost all the girls, and they're excited. I mean, I know Janai is ready. I know for a fact that Izzy's definitely ready, because to be home in front of her, relatives and stuff, never being in New York before, between you and I, Papa, I'm surprised nobody took her before into New York. But,
yeah, me too.
But, we've talked, and it's going to be great. And I'm going to give your audience one other kind of behind-the-scenes thing that'll be up probably within the next couple of days. DNS Wrestling Collectibles will be doing a signing October 5th, that Sunday, at Coney Island. With the we're going to bring some of the stars like Serena Deebs, Mercedes, Janaya, Izzy, to Coney Island, to probably Dino's Wonder Wheel. We're going to be doing autograph signing.
Wow. That's
I'm getting the
breaking
photo
news.
stuff tomorrow.
It's breaking news to me because I had no idea.
It's just honestly, Papa, this just came up like a day or two. And thanks to my mom, she set it up with the good friends from Dino's Wonder Wheel. So we're gonna have a signing that next day in Coney Island at the Wonder Wheel. I got a call tomorrow. There'll be times and everything will be up on our website and his website, probably by Monday the latest. Right. But we're gonna start doing signings now. So just to give everybody an idea, we will be doing stuff like that.
Awesome. Good stuff. All right, to recap, Serena Deeb is joining us on October 4th. Get your tickets. NYWC Pro Wrestling also joining us. The one, the only Dolly Darko joining us. Taylor Yorkie will be joining us. The spiteful brute Harleen Lopez will be joining us as well. Those were the announcements for today. And, of course, we got our general manager, Mercedes. We got Aaliyah James, Izzy Moreno right there. Cosmic, Janai Kai, and nobody wants to miss that match between Amity LaVey and Abaddon. Of course, Tina San Antonio as well will be joining us.
Like I said before we go,
La Reina.
We sold just on the app. This is when we made the announcement on July 12th for the Amity versus Abaddon coffin match. We sold plenty of tickets that night. It was amazing. They heard that match, and if you heard Papa, it was a big pop down at that time. There aren't that many coffin matches around.
There isn't.
So
I'll
I'm excited.
I'll be start posting now
to see what matches we're going to have starting next week.
I'm excited, and you're going to find out real soon.
And like I said, you want to reach me, D Santonis, Instagram, Rising Stars Women's Wrestling Instagram, David Santonis on Facebook. Whatever you need. And like I said, sponsors for the wrestlers, sponsors for the matches. Everything starts about $100. There are perks for being a sponsor.
Right. You can contact David or contact myself, and we'll get you all hooked up. Thank you for joining us tonight, David. What else have you got for us?
Well, August was a very busy month, as you know, Papa, between WrestleCon and other things we were doing. But now we're going to start being back at the shows. Now we're going to be at the 30th show for NYWC. We're going to be there.
Hotter than hell.
We're going to be there then. We're going to be at probably the 5th. Probably be at the. We're going to be probably doing the 20th, the 27th. I think whatever the shows are, we're going to be doing those shows. And of course, like we always do, supporting the other brands of that wrestle in NYWC.
That's right. 100%. I'm excited as well for Hotter Than Hell this Saturday, August 30th. Brandon Watts takes on the Big O for that 03 championships, which he just stole on Sunday.
Did you just steal it?
Stole it on Sunday from Big O. My friend, the Big O was robbed by Brandon Watts.
Can I say one thing about the Big O? I wouldn't want to get him mad. I mean, look at the guy. You steal his belt? Look at this guy.
Well, it's going to be hotter than hell that night as Big O takes on Brandon Watts for that 03 championship. Don't miss it. Get your tickets, NYWC Pro Wrestling. And, of course, we want to support our general manager, Mercedes Martinez, because she's going to be coming to New Jersey for Pro Wrestling Unplugged as she takes on TNA star Tasha Steeles. Get your tickets at pwunplugged.com. And it's going to be in Mount Holly, New Jersey on Saturday, September 20th. Get your tickets. Go see our general manager and AEW star, Mercedes Martinez. Whew. We covered a lot.
Let me tell you, that was a packed half an hour. Let me tell you something. We definitely got through a lot
did.
of stuff.
We did.
But Papa, as we know, we're going to be selling tickets at all the shows that you see us. You'll have tickets.
Yeah.
So we're going to be selling. I'm telling you, people we're going to be. I have a good feeling. Mercedes even said it with everybody we have. We're going to probably sell out this thing. And let me tell you, it would be great for the women to see a sold out place. They're going to be pumped. They were. Yeah. We had a half full house, and they were doing amazing things. Can you believe what a sold out audience? What that place is going to be like?
Yeah, 100%. Also, if you want to catch my latest vlog from Rising Stars, check it out. I have Lulu Lorena right there. Oh my gosh, Lulu. She's joining me at Rising Stars. You can't even talk right now. With Lulu Lorena joining me on the Rising Stars edition, as well as Mercedes was there. Abaddon, who doesn't do this type of stuff.
No.
So definitely subscribe for the channel and wait till you see what I got coming up next in the future.
And also, Papa, as we know, as we get closer to October 4th, you will be getting more of our wrestlers to come on, just like we did last time. We'll get Aaliyah James back. Izzy Marino's already said she'll be more than happy to come on the show.
That's right.
And other Mercedes will come back, maybe with Serena. So I mean, all these things we're working out. So it's gonna,
we're working on it. We're working on it.
We got a lot of things in motion.
But September is definitely the Rising Stars month right here on Beyond the Barricade.
Oh, we're gonna look.
So you're not gonna want to miss this at all.
We're gonna push, and we're gonna push some more. But I'm telling you right now,
subscribe and follow.
Subscribe.
And tell your friends, your cousins.
Please. Look,
your dads, your moms, everybody.
We have 10,000 views, 177 subscribers. If you could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button because it does help us. We like to subscribe. We want subscribers. But like I said, I appreciate everybody, the viewers, people who are supporting us. And like I said, if you come to the first show, you didn't come to the first show, you're going to love the second show.
100%. All right. We'll see everybody October 4th. And but first this Saturday at NYWC's Hotter Than Hell. You can get your tickets there too. So come down and get your tickets for Rising Stars as well. Whew. All right, David. We're out. I'll be back tomorrow night with Luke Justice at 9:00 p.m. Don't miss it. Have a good night, everybody.